Alright guys, OddEYES Lumia here. What's up?
Playing games lately?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a few games. I'm doing an opening video for the new, for Forceful right now. These are some old legacy Valhalla decks. They're really old actually. Today we're gonna be opening up these decks in 5 different parts. We have the Jet Black Phantom. We have the Royal Palace of the Roaring Seas. We have the Magical Circle of the Hurricane, the Knights of the Round Table, and Wolves of the Raging Flame. So, let's go ahead and get started. I think we're gonna let's do Jet Black Phantom, since I'm actually a big fan of black. Darkness. So, I'm gonna pull out my trusty dusty deck. Mind my fingernails. Let me see. I need to get a knife. Give me one sec, guys.
That's a $1,800.
Where did my knife go? Aha! Laugh at my little keychain. Perfect little knife opener though. Alright. We have the Jet Black Phantom. Be very careful, considering these are legacy decks. We want to be careful, you know. It's kind of sought after. Really cool, different. This does include the life break, which is a mechanic that's no longer used. We have, let's see. We have a rule book. It tells about the Magic Stone area, the standby area, and the graveyard. Pretty standard. We have the field, and I believe it tells us about the life break area in this one. Here's some of the cards we're going to see in some of these decks. And the break is the ruling I really want to know. Life break. At the beginning of the game, that player draws 4 cards and stacks them here. Face down, a player may not have under any circumstances, more than 4 cards in his life break area. That's different. Okay. Let's see. This is probably pretty generic. Like, they don't really go all out with their playmats like some of the other games like Pokemon or Force of Will. Oh, actually, I mean, not Force Will, Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, okay. So instead of, like, life points, you have a life break, and I'm guessing, like, once you hit a certain 1,000, you lose a card. That's interesting. And then when you have no more cards, it kind of plays like White Shorts in a way. Alright, let's see. We're going to open this up. We have the deck. Alright. Wow. Cover card is an Astema, the Fallen Angel of Desolation. She's a flying deity. For 5, activate, remove a Resonator in your graveyard. This card gains +100/+100 until end of turn. That's pretty cool. Be really careful. I actually plan on having like a little Valhalla tournament and playing these decks and whatnot, since the Valhalla cards are so hard to come by. And we're probably going to be doing that here in the next few weeks or so. It'll be fun, but we're going to keep the decks together, and I'm going to keep them because, you know, collection-wise, whatnot. So, cover card. Our ruler is Anubis, the Guardian of the Throne. He's a 1,000/1,000. Each player chooses a Resonator in his or her field, then destroys all other Resonators. In addition to the field, then, each player chooses 2 cards in his or her hand and discards the rest. We have Zane, the Warrior of Sedimentation. He's pay 3 while you have 10 or more cards in your graveyard. Judgment. Activate, choose a Resonator in your graveyard, return it to the main deck and shuffle it. Continuous, whenever a Resonator put into the graveyard from a field this turn, it deals 100 damage to controller of that Resonator. That's really cool. Alright. So this is, I'm guessing, our super rare. Alright, then we have a rare. It's Orpheus, the Nether player. Remove a Resonator in your graveyard. Put this card from your graveyard into your field rested. This ability can only be activated once each of your turns. Oh, that sounds really broken, actually. Kind of works like that one zombie we have in this format that just got banned in Wanderer. We have Nidhogg, the Hell Dragon. It's a 4-drop. Pierce, continuous at the end of your turn. You may pay 500 life. If you don't, banish this card. So a 4-drop, 12/12 with Pierce. And that artwork is just glorious. Oh, it looks like we get a few of those. Alright, we get 2 of those. That's pretty cool. Alright, common, we have a Skeleton Soldier. Resonator Skeleton. Put all race Skeleton Resonators in your graveyard into your field. Break. Whoa. Alright. So I'm guessing if this card is in your break area, he pretty much reanimates your entire grave, all your skeletons and stuff. That's pretty wicked. Huh. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, we have the Familiar of Hades. He's a 3-drop demon. Break, put this card into your field. So I'm guessing when you hit that 1,000 mark, and he's the break card, you put it into your field. When this card attacks, put the top card in your main deck into your graveyard. He's a 6 for 400. That's not bad. We got 2 of those. We have Lantern, the Spirit Gravekeeper. He's a 1-drop nightmare. When this card is put into a graveyard, destroy this card. When the card is put into your graveyard, destroy this card. Alright, that makes a little more sense. Alright, so he's a 1-drop 5/5. Those are pretty good stats for a 1-drop. And when a Resonator is put into your graveyard, you destroy this card. Interesting. We got 4 of those. We have the Ghost Swordsman. Put this card into your field. You may pay 2. Give me a sec. Pay two when this card is 1 darkness and 1 colorless. When this card is destroyed by battle damage, put into your field rested. So it's a 2/2, and we get 4 of those. That's pretty cool. Alright. You don't really see ghosts in this game, so it's kind of cool to see that in, like, a Valhalla cluster. I can honestly see why the break mechanic was, like, removed. It's kind of like, Duel Masters, when they would destroy certain shields and you had shield triggers go off. That's my guess. We have the 3-drop Bloodthirst Baron. He's a common. Break, choose a card in your opponent's hand at random, and to discard it. When this card attacks, destroy target Resonator in your field. Huh. Okay. I don't know if he's that great, to be honest. That's interesting at best. Oh, here he is. This is the one that a lot of people are sought after in this set. We got Dueling the Death Knight. He's a 4-drop continuous. When you put this card into your graveyard from your field, destroy the Resonator targeted by enter. Choose target enter. So when this enters, you choose a Resonator, and when this card is put into a graveyard from your field, you destroy it. So it's kind of like a lingering death touch. That artwork looks really cool. You got the flames coming out of the horse and whatnot. What's up, Mr. Tom? Got the Dueling. We'll put him over here. Got Skeleton Horseman. He's a 2-drop. Break. Put this card into your field. At the end of your turn, put the top card of your main deck into your graveyard. He's a 2-drop for a 4/4. That's nifty. Alright. We got the Dragon Zombie Necro Dragon. He's a 4-drop. Break. Put this card into your field. He's a 4-drop 12/1000. That's pretty good. When this card battles, destroyed at the end of turn. Oh. Okay, so it's a wrong kind of death touch, but that's still pretty nifty. Ooh, okay then. Power of Hatred. Addition Resonator, plus 200, minus 200. So you can see this is removal, and the artwork is just really freaking cool. So we got 2 of those. We got the Everlasting Binding Chain. Rest target Resonator gains -4/-4 until end of turn. Spell chant for 3. We got 2 of those. We got Soul Sympathy. It's a 2-drop break. You may destroy a Resonator in your field. If you do, you may destroy a Resonator in your opponent's field. That's the break ability, and each player destroys target Resonator in his or her field. You choose the target first. That's kind of cool. Okay, so it's kind of like a Soul Hunt minus the discard effect. So it's like banished before that was actually a thing. So Alright, we have a Grasp of Life, 2-drop, trigger during the end phase. Destroy target resonator that attacked this turn. That's pretty cool. Chance standby, so instant speed, or you can do it 2, put it down for 2, and then hit for the chance standby effect. That's pretty cool. Alright. Then we have Darkness Stones. We have that cool looking Void Stone with a magic circle around it. I personally like these stones a lot. So it has tap, produce 1 darkness. It kind of looks like 1 colorless and 1 darkness. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, that's interesting. All right, well that was the Jet Black Phantom deck. Go ahead and tell me guys what you think. If I got any of those names wrong, please let me know. If you have any idea if how the break mechanic works in that sense, please let me know. I'm definitely interested, and thank you. We're going to be doing the 4 others and then another part. Each have their own part, and we're going to call it good on this one. So thank you. Please subscribe, and thank you for following me. And I'll see you on the other videos. So, OddEYES Lumia out. Thank you.